Ah. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some stuff from this town down to Fort Knott, if that's a thing that they have to deliver. I'm going to check out that abandoned town, assuming it's not absolutely infested with BTs, which it almost certainly is. Then I call the Magellan, get my truck, and make the big delivery.
That's the spirit.
And hope that I get a... Ah! Man, Sam, when you trip, you absolutely just... You just go for it. Horrifying. Your poor spine. Good lord. Yeah, call the Magellan, get the big delivery, and then... Are those always there? Creepy. I don't like windmills. I mean, I like windmills. I don't like wind turbines. Not just because they're ugly and vaporize birds. Wait, no, that's the other one. No. Yeah, that's those salt-based solar farms. They, because it's like a whole bunch of solar panels reflecting the sun. Are you serious? What was that? I feel like there's something large and hungry here. Yeah, because they're like salt, like it's a bunch of solar panels reflecting light into, or sunlight, towards a giant lump of sodium or something like that. It generates a crap load of heat, because that's the point. It's like it's creating heat that then somehow, I guess, some thermal reactor or something.
Welcome, and thanks for coming to visit us again.
And the problem with that is it means that birds... It means that if birds fly in the path of it, they just get vaporized. And it's, like, I think they call them streamers or something. It happens so often they've given them a special little name for...
We didn't think we'd ever get this, but
it was...
Here you are, surprise gift in hand.
You know, if any of you guys left your shelters for, like, an hour, you would have just come across it.
Now displaying your current porter grade. We'll have more work for you. Till then.
Anyways, that's solar panels. I think it's just the ultrasound. Ultrasound? No. What is the word I'm thinking of? Is it ultrasound? There's some kind of, what is that word? Subsonic, I think it is. Like, there's some kind of subsonic frequencies that the windmills produce while they're spinning, and it really messes up birds. They do not. And I mean, also just birds flying into the windmills getting shredded. Yeah, that's not actually the main reason I don't like them. They're just kind of unsettling. And they're ugly. I think I said they're ugly before, but they're just ugly. Like, if they made wind turbines for electro... What is the type of energy they create? Dams are hydroelectric. Is there a fancy name from wind? Just wind power, I guess. Yeah, if they made them look like the big Dutch windmills, I would not have any problem with them. And for some reason they don't do that, which is dumb, because I think that would look very pretty. Ah. Anthropology textbooks. Hell yeah. Also, BTs are happening. I just kind of came to that.
There's a BT nearby.
Have I noticed it? The sky has turned blood red, Dollman. You can see, right? Those eyes of yours work, don't they? Oh yeah, this is a place that... Huh, cool. It's exactly like I said in the last one. It's like the buildings have calcified. Just mineral deposits building up and enveloping things. That's cool. Can I just avoid this whole problem and smoke you? Because here's the thing. I'm gonna do exactly that. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Man, I hated that. You can't see this far, can you? Man, you're actually very close. Oh, he's back. Okay, I don't like this anymore. Ooh, hi. You know a weird thing that I really feel about this game? It's toned down the BTs. Like, admittedly, these ones are way more horrifying than the ones in America, but... there's not a lot of BTs. Like, even in Mexico, there was hardly anything. Huh. Man, why is everything for Rainbow Valley? Yeah, like... the number, like, the threat of the BT seems to have increased. But the overall number is non-existent. Like, this whole time, I've encountered, what, 3 BT areas? Maybe I'm just remembering wrong, but I swear there was more BTs than that. In the first game, anyways. Ooh, this is dumb. But also, it might be smart. It's not, but I'm gonna pretend that I am. I am running out of... I don't know what I just picked up. Climbing anchor, apparently. I should be using those so much more liberally than I am. Uh-oh. Ah! Ah! Come on. Well, that was awful. Do you think if I have a sticky gun, I can launch myself up to those and just grab on?
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
That'd be so cool. Have you guys seriously not cleaned this up yet? Seriously? You guys, this is disgusting. There's still guns everywhere. You have done nothing to clean up this mess. It's been days. Like, I realize that water is a scarce commodity at the moment, but you're on the ocean. Like, you don't even need to desalinate it. You could just spray that all over the place and hose it down. Ooh. Cat. That is such a weird, branding. Brand placement. Thank you. How did you know I was coming? I guess a Carol network, right? I forgot that is just a thing that exists.
Take care of yourself, Sam.
Thank you. I swear I had something else.
Good evening. I see that you're still out working late into the night. Bringing up the order info now. It's like a dream come true, this showing up on our doorstep. We'd written it off, but you made our day.
I really have, haven't I? Car stuff? Please, car stuff.
It feels as though we're always leaning on you for support. Please allow us to return the favor with this data.
I would have preferred car stuff.
Just wanted to let you know that we're increasing the amount of materials you can withdraw.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
We've increased the carrying capacity of your floating carriers. Needless to say, this improvement wouldn't have been possible without your contributions. Now, they still require a steady supply of chiral crystals to function, same as before, so don't forget to stock up beforehand. Hope this helps with your future deliveries.
You know, I haven't actually encountered any sort of
Order completed.
issue with the amount of cargo I'm getting. Like, it seems like it can hold as much as I could ever want. And you come here, please. Alright. And I am just gonna have a quick snooze. It's still weird that you have that. I'm waiting for that to become a thing that I have to do. Okay, I don't think there's anything of note that has occurred. Actually, wait, yeah, let me just see how big this solar panel is. Yeah, why not?
facility.
What in God's name is my cargo doing? I won't have to worry about that in a moment. So, what exactly am I doing? Just going there? That's not so bad. I'm just gonna coast along the coast. Because why not? Why would I do anything else? Cover mystery cargo. Deliver it to him. Vehicle paints? Alright, well, weird. Anyways.
Sam, it's Charlie.
I know.
I'm pleased to inform you that you can now use the map on your ring terminal to check the weather forecast. We utilize information provided by Rainey, as well as local historical data to make predictions. Take them into consideration when plotting your routes.
Thank you. Okay, so just gonna go to there. Then you know we're basically gonna follow the monorail up until this point and then go around. Scooch along the coast here. Go up here. Ooh, bandits. Haven't seen you guys in a while. And you know what? Let's just head straight there.
Delivery route finalized.
What am I even delivering? Oh. Huh. Well, despite what I just said, it seems like I've reached my cargo limit for the carrier. But that's perfectly fine. All I need to do is make it to the Magellan.
Perhaps you should take a break.
I just started, man. Don't test me.
Please take care.
Okay. Hey, guys. What the... What?
Sam, Tarman here. A short while ago, the tar currents became incredibly unstable.
I noticed.
It's gotten so bad that the DHV Magellan can't travel safely. We're still looking into what might have caused this, and we'll be in touch the second we know more.
Ah. I'm gonna say it may have been an extremely large, storm that
Durability significantly reduced.
is gonna suck me up into the void. I think I remember this exact scenario happening, somewhere in America. How do I get to the garage? Give me truck. Yeah, I thought I said I got something. No. Give car. We're gonna need it. All right. Man, my boots look rough. Okay, so where are we going again? This way. And it's raining immediately. Fantastic. So... yeah, I can't help but recall that last recording, I got that flashback of some kind of... I'm trying to think what city it was. It was clearly some kind of war zone occurring. And it looked very fancy. Like, I want to say it was, for some reason, my thoughts are Italy or Spain. So I'm guessing we're going back to the Second World War in all likelihood. And, that's gonna suck. I know it's not gonna be Mads Mikkelsen, which is disappointing because I miss him. He was great. I think he's possibly one of my favorite actors. I can't think of many actors that I like. Not in a way that I, like, despise all actors, even though being an actor is inherently a problem. The Romans knew about that. They were lower than prostitutes in the Roman Empire. As they should be. But it's more like I just can't think of many actors because I don't know names. Man, now I'm just trying to recall a single actor's name. Oh, well, I don't care that much. I wonder if I can, like, manually extract resources from here. I'm not going to do that right now, because why would I? I am, however, going to do another up-close inspection of this place. Because I am curious. The inventor. Oh god, no. Okay. Oh! I see. Oh. Ah. There's a secret path? I mean, look, I'm all for secret paths. That's cool. 1 second. Like, I love a secret path through the goop. That reminds me of, this is an obscure reference. Reminds me of Deltora Quest. But at the same time, that means I'm not gonna get a boat. See, I was thinking a kayak, but then I realized, it's like, how is a kayak gonna work? How could I possibly transport that? And then I realized, ooh, we could have, like, an inflatable raft or something. That'd be cool. You could just blow up, pops out, you could fill it with cargo, and then sail around, sail around, and then, just collapse it back when you don't need it. That would have been awesome! You could have done that, but you did a secret path. I don't want secret path. I want boat. Oh well. This is cool, I guess. I really wish it wasn't so meandering. You were running like a real... You look real stupid here, Zeno. Okay, don't... Stop running. Stop running. It gets narrow here. Why is this so meandering? I swear, if one of these is a dead end, I'm gonna be very unhappy. Yeah, does anyone remember Doctor Quest? Or know it existed in the first place? There was an anime made of it that was actually very good. I haven't seen the whole thing yet. I kind of stopped halfway through and then forgot to get back to it. But it's very faithful to the books. Yeah, that was a cool series that I'm surprised. Kind of just, I feel like it's fallen into obscurity. I don't know if it was ever that well known to begin with, but I enjoyed it.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your order.
Man, you got a lot of weird crap here. And a really annoying island to get to. Please give me a boat so that I don't have to meander back through the sludge. I would really appreciate that.
What business brings you to my doorstep? Wait, are you carrying some cargo that got washed away after the quake? I'll need a moment to process and confirm.
Sure.
Well, where on earth did you find this? I'd given up on ever seeing it.
You know, I thought this guy was going to be a real problem. He might actually just let me connect him immediately.
You, sir, are a good man, and I know I can rely on you.
Well, you know, I was expecting you to be way more standoffish.
You're
You know,
bringing people into the chiral network.
living
yes?
on an island and all that.
I'd be interested in that. Get me online.
Wow, okay, that cool. I was not expecting cooperation. I thought you were going to send me on some wild goose chase through the goo. Yay. I'm doing good. Wow. Now that is a hell of a mustache. Hang on a second. Please tell me that I'm recording the right screen. Okay, good. I do seem a little laggy, but I don't think any more laggy than I was the first time I went around this. Cool. That's a good mustache. Cat?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I think this could prove useful to you. Try it and see if you agree.
What is it? Huh. Thank you.
I call this an otter hood. It's an original invention of my very own. Put it on, and you'll find you can float in the water as happily as an otter. You'll never be at risk of drowning ever again.
I don't think I ever was.
It's guaranteed to make you feel like a born swimmer, which, given the recent flooding, is great for people like me who can't swim at all.
Why do you live on an
I bet
island?
you could find some use for it too, in your line of work.
You know all about otter? I know all about otter hoods.
That's so. Someone else already went and made the same thing. Well, I just think otters are wonderful. You like them too, don't you?
Sure.
Despite being mammals, these adorable mustelids live the better part of their lives in water. Floating on the surface, flat on their backs. Grace personified. In becoming an otter, we can become one with the water. That's why I decided to create this hood. So, if someone else out there had the same idea, I bet we'd get along swimmingly. Anyway, if you don't have their hood, maybe you could still use mine. Though, saying that, I better come up with something new.
Alright, see you, man.
Thanks, and come back again soon. I'll try to whip up something extra special to give you next time.
Your mustache is spectacular. I just, honestly,
Well done.
very impressive. Nope. I'll get you later, man. Anyways, back through the goo. What was all that stuff I saw about the little cat company? Yeah, this. What are you? Oh, just signs. Okay, you haven't got anything else that's just like literally an inch from your doorstep? Good. Alright, back we go. Oh my god, that was such an ordeal. Okay. Finally. Back we go. Where are we going? I've forgotten. But we're going there. Oh my god. Okay, I thought we gained a lot of air. Okay. I should probably try connecting these up at some point. Ooh. Stuff that'll get me copyright struck. Nice. People with their leaving vehicles around. I'm gonna have enough power to get here, right? God, this is lovely.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
What? Oh, idiot. I took my foot off the gas. What is glowing? Wait, hang on. Wait a minute. That's concerning. How do I make a marker? Place marker. Why can't I place marker? Well, let's hope that's a city of some kind. And not demons. Oh, there's another one. Oh, that's just the, Oh, no. Come on. That's just the distribution center.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
That, however, is a problem. Problem that we shall avoid. Oh. Oop.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Just a little bit more.
Perfect.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Now, what did I see? And I've lost it. Oh, that's way too far away. I'm not going back. I feel like that music was expecting me to make it a little bit further than I did. Actually, now that that's over and I don't have to worry about ruining this perfect moment, what am I seeing? So, there's that waterfall that I just saw. Ah! There is a little city in there. I don't know what's going on there, but that does not look safe. Cool. Ooh, nice. So I think the fact that there was a secret path through the slime means that definitively there's not going to be a raft or rowboat or kayak or anything like that. And honestly, that really disappoints me. Oh, oh, yikes. Hang on, stop, reverse. Swing around and go the other way. You know, I don't know if I was saying that in the same video or if that was the last video, but some kind of raft would play in well to like a 2-player Death Stranding. That would be so fun. The only problem with that is that I would be harassing all of my friends constantly to play it. Like, you would not be able to escape my wrath. It's like, no, we're playing Death Stranding co-op. Get on the rope, get in the raft. We got deliveries to make. You could team carry things. That'd be awesome. I'm noticing we're getting a lot of these recently.
Just a bit further now.
Man, this one is way fancier than the last. Oh, this is the northern environment. I did not pick up a lot of cargo for you guys because I thought it was the other one.
Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your
It's
orders
actually
and requests.
kind of nice in here. Wonder when I'm getting that gas mask. Okay, how much am I delivering? So much crap. I don't know how you're gonna fit that all on the shelf, but good luck.
Wait, are you Sam? Then does that mean you carried this hefty delivery all the way from West Fort Knott?
Kind of.
Way to make an entrance. We welcome you with open arms.
Thank you.
Now let's get this cargo of yours processed.
Yay.
I have to say, this cargo is a thing of beauty. You've made my day.
Cool.
Where did you dig up this cargo? I can't believe it.
I don't actually
What a
remember.
gift. I hope you'll continue to support us in the days ahead.
I will probably be supporting you in about 5 minutes.
All right. Can you connect your Cupid to our facility?
I don't like how much it's raining outside. That doesn't bode well for me or my truck. I still don't like the new Cupid. It looks very... There's something off about it. There's evil afoot. Also, the Magellan can't get here. That's going to be a problem. Hi. Cool. I would rather have vibe. Drip is better than camo. Okay, that I might take.
And now we're finally connected to the chiral network.
I like your uniform.
This should make our job so much easier.
It's a nice color.
And to make your job easier, I've gone ahead and shared data for a suit I think you'll love. Oh, right. I also wanted to give you this as thanks.
Ooh, bonus? What is that? It's awesome. Oh my god. Blood boomerang. That is cool as hell.
Introducing the blood boomerang. Throw it properly and it'll come right back to your hand. It's a reusable weapon in that regard. Folds up nicely too, so it's quite easy to carry. You'll find it's especially effective against BTs, so give it a try against the next one you meet.
That is
With the aid
awesome.
of your network, we should also be able to develop stronger measures to defend against belligerents, which we need since the brigands out west have rapidly improved their arsenal in recent days. Honestly, you couldn't have gotten here at a better time. Thanks be to you, we'll finally be able to focus on our research. As the chiral network has expanded, we're seeing more and more anomalies outside of the bounds of its coverage. This has led the brigands to conclude that the network itself is responsible for the worsening state of the world.
I mean, it kind of
Which
is.
is why they're opposed to its expansion.
They're kind of right.
It's not like we can sit back and do nothing. If we don't try to improve things, humanity's doomed to go extinct. One day they started sporting a whole lot more weaponry, including grenade launchers
Ooh.
with custom tranquilizing gas rounds.
I think I have
Thing
those.
is, the brigands don't have a chiral printer at their base as far as we know. So, where'd they get all the new hardware all of a sudden? Kind of worrying, don't you think?
Nah, I know exactly where they got it. Tell me about this boomerang. It sounds
After I went to
awesome.
Australia, the locals learned me all the ins and outs of the boomerang. I then designed a new type that's effective against BTs as well. You infuse it with Doom's blood before throwing it. The bigger the charge, the greater the potency. Naturally, most people would have to rely on blood bags sourced from donors, but since you have Doom's, you can also use your own blood on the spot. Unlike traditional firearms, it hardly makes noise. If your enemies don't actually see you throw it, they'll have a hard time finding you. That said, don't expect it to do too much damage to humans. Not unless you manage to hit them in just the right spot, at least.
Their skull.
At this observatory, we focus on monitoring the behavior of tar currents. There's a patch of BT territory due north of here, and just beyond it is land that's currently being subsumed by tar.
What?
There's no telling when the facility will be lost to the tar as well. So it's important that we contribute to the research and development of countermeasures while we can. Incidents of tar current instability have grown more frequent, but we haven't been able to determine much more than that thus far. Thanks to the chiral network, though, we expect we'll be able to improve our instrument accuracy.
All right, see ya.
We appreciate the help. Best of luck to you, Sam. The tar currents are acting up again. Guess it's back to work for me. Let's both keep on keeping on.
How bad are they acting up?
That was
Oh, hi.
excellent work, Sam.
I still hit your
Thanks
suit.
to you, the better part of the Western continent has access to our services. Now it's time for you to head north and continue to expand network coverage. It is imperative that you connect all of Australia, stabilizing the environment and eliminating the remaining anomalies. There will be challenges, of course, but I know you have what it takes to overcome them. I expect more great things from you, in short.
That is the most ominous thing you could have said. Hi.
Sam, this is Tarman. We believe that we finally determined the location of whatever's thrown the tar currents into chaos. The chiralium levels there are pretty high, though, and BTs are almost certain to be present as well. I hate to ask, but would you mind taking a look for us? It's close to your current position. I've sent you the coordinates. We're counting on you, Sam.
Warning, footwear durability
My poor car.
significantly reduced.
Where? Hang on. That's just rivers. That's fine.